The magnetic pull, why, like not need, creates irresistible attraction. All right, let's talk about something that consistently trips guys up when it comes to attracting women. It's a subtle shift in mindset, a delicate balance of showing genuine affection without radiating desperation. We're going to dive deep into why making a woman feel you like her, but don't need her, is incredibly attractive, and how you can cultivate that magnetic pull. Think about it. We all crave connection, right? But there's a difference between wanting someone because your world feels incomplete without them, and wanting someone because they add something amazing to an already full life. The latter is far more compelling. For centuries, women have been pursued by men who presented themselves as needing their validation, their love, their completion. It's ingrained in our societal narratives, the knight rescuing the princess, the man searching for the one. While there's romance in that, it can also subtly communicate a lack of self-sufficiency. It says, I'm okay, but I'm better with you. The need implies a slight deficit. A woman subconsciously picks up on this. She feels the weight of your happiness resting partially on her shoulders. And while many women enjoy being appreciated and making someone happy, constantly feeling responsible for another person's emotional well-being can become a little exhausting. It's like she has to perform happiness for you. But when a woman senses genuine liking, appreciation for who she is, enjoyment of her company, attraction to her personality, combined with the confidence that you are thriving regardless, that's powerful. It signals strength, independence, and an abundance mindset. It says, I genuinely enjoy being with you, and my life is already pretty great, but you make it even better. That's the difference between a nice guy who hopes she chooses him, and a magnetic man who knows his worth and invites her into his world. The nice guy often operates from a place of hoping to earn her affection. The magnetic man radiates an inherent value that naturally draws her in. So, how do you actually do this? It's not about being aloof or playing games. It's about cultivating internal strength and expressing it outwardly. Let's break it down into several key areas. 1. Solidify your own foundation. This is the bedrock of everything. You can't convincingly show you don't need someone if you haven't first built a life you genuinely enjoy. Pursue your passions, what gets you excited, what makes you lose track of time. Whether it's painting, coding, hiking, volunteering, or mastering the perfect sourdough loaf. Invest in things that fulfill you. This isn't about becoming a world-renowned expert. It's about having interests and hobbies independent of her. Cultivate strong friendships. Your social circle shouldn't revolve solely around potential romantic partners. Have close male friends, female friends, platonic ones, and a network you can rely on for support, laughter, and adventure. This demonstrates that your happiness isn't contingent on one woman. Invest in personal growth, read books, take courses, learn new skills. Continuously strive to become the best version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This shows you're proactive about improving your life, not waiting for someone else to fix it. Financial independence, to a reasonable degree. You don't need to be rich, but having financial stability demonstrates self-reliance. It shows you can take care of yourself and aren't looking for her to financially complete. When she sees that your life is already vibrant and fulfilling, she's not stepping into a void, she's adding to something already beautiful. 2. Express, liking. But, with measured intensity, this is where the nuance comes in. You want her to feel appreciated, but avoid showering her with excessive praise or constant attention early on. Genuine compliments. Focus on things beyond just her appearance, though those are nice too. Comment on her intelligence, her sense of humor, her ambition, her kindness. I really enjoyed hearing your perspective on that. It's far more impactful than, you're so beautiful. Active listening. Truly listen when she speaks. Ask follow-up questions, remember details about her life, and show genuine interest in what she has to say. This demonstrates you value her as a person, not just a potential partner. Thoughtful gestures. Not grand displays. Small, thoughtful gestures go a long way. Bringing her favorite coffee, sending her an article you think she'd enjoy, remembering something important she mentioned. These show you pay attention and care. Avoid overly grand displays of affection early on. They can feel overwhelming or like you're trying too hard. Teasing and playful banter. A little playful teasing shows confidence and creates a fun dynamic. It demonstrates you're comfortable being yourself around her and aren't afraid to challenge her in a light-hearted way. Just make sure it's good-natured and not mean-spirited. Physical touch. Escalated. Gradually, start with subtle touches, a hand on her arm, a brief hug. Observe her reaction. If she reciprocates, you can gradually escalate the physical touch over time. But don't rush it, let it feel natural. Demonstrate independence in your interactions. This is where you really showcase that like, not need vibe. Don't always be available. If she texts and you're busy, don't immediately drop everything to respond. A simple, busy right now, or get back to you later, shows you have a life outside of her. This creates a little bit of healthy mystery and prevents you from appearing overly eager. Have your own plans. Continue pursuing your passions and spending time with your friends even when you're dating her. Don't cancel plans with your buddies just to impress her. She should see that she's adding to your already full life, not becoming the center of it. Don't seek constant validation. Avoid fishing for compliments or constantly asking if she likes you. Your actions and confidence will speak louder than words. Trust that if she enjoys being with you, she'll show it. Be okay with disagreement. Don't be afraid to have different opinions or challenge her ideas respectfully. A little healthy debate shows you're not just trying to agree with everything she says to win her approval. It demonstrates intellectual independence. Don't overanalyze everything, we all do it sometimes, but try to avoid overthinking every text message or interaction. Relax, be yourself, and trust the process. 4. Embrace a scarcity mindset. For yourself, not her, this isn't about playing hard to get, it's about recognizing your own value. Your time is valuable. Treat her time, and your own, with respect. Don't waste hours on dates that aren't going anywhere. You have options, even if you're really into her. Remember, there are other amazing women out there. This isn't about keeping a backup plan, it's about knowing your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. It keeps you from becoming overly invested too quickly. Don't be afraid to walk away. If she's not reciprocating your energy or showing genuine interest, don't be afraid to move on. This demonstrates that you value yourself enough to seek someone who truly appreciates you. Imagine this, you're on a date with her. You're genuinely enjoying her company, laughing at her jokes, engaging in thoughtful conversation, making eye contact. You tell her she has a beautiful smile and that you appreciate her intelligence. But you also talk about your upcoming hiking trip with your friends, the new book you're reading, and the project you're working on at work. You respond to her texts within a reasonable time frame, not instantly. You're confident, relaxed, and authentically yourself. She feels appreciated, intrigued, and drawn to your energy. She senses that you genuinely like her, but that your world wouldn't crumble if she wasn't in it. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. It's not about being perfect, it's about consistently demonstrating a balance of genuine affection and confident independence. It's about showing her that you are a whole person, thriving in your own right, and inviting her to share in the joy of your life. Master this dynamic, and you'll find women aren't just attracted to you, they're drawn towards you, eager to discover what makes you tick and experience the magic of being with a man who knows his worth. Now go out there and radiate that magnetic pull. You've got this.